My child, let me tell you what's going to happen in the next 7 days after this powerful message. Day 1, you'll feel peaceful like you haven't felt in years. Day 2, you'll receive unexpected good news. Day 3, money will show up from somewhere. Day 4, an enemy will apologize or disappear. Day 5, an opportunity will present itself. Day 6, you'll see physical evidence of healing or breakthrough. Day 7, your testimony will be so strong you'll come back here and share it in the comments. I've watched this cycle repeat hundreds of times. It's your turn now. My dear child, I have been waiting for this exact moment to speak directly into your heart. Something beautiful is about to unfold in your life, and I need you to feel it deep in your soul right now. The heaviness you have been carrying is about to lift. The doors that have been shut tight are about to swing wide open. Tonight marks the end of your struggle and the beginning of something so magnificent that when you look back, you will barely recognize the person you were before this moment. I have watched you from the very beginning. I saw you when you were small and afraid, when the world felt too big and too harsh. I noticed every single time you tried to be brave even though your hands were shaking. I was there in those quiet nights when you cried into your pillow, hoping that somehow things would get better. Every prayer you whispered, every tear that rolled down your cheek, every moment you felt completely alone, I was right there beside you, holding you in ways you could not see. And now, tonight, all of that pain is being transformed into something precious. There is a miracle racing toward you right now. It is not moving slowly. It is not taking its time. It is rushing toward your life like a river that has been held back for too long and finally breaks free. This blessing has your name written all over it. It was created specifically for you, designed perfectly to fit exactly what your heart has been longing for. No one else can receive what is meant for you. This is yours and yours alone. I created this miracle before you were even born, storing it in heaven's vault, waiting for this precise moment when everything would align perfectly for you to receive it. I know you have been waiting. I know the waiting has been hard. There were days when you wondered if I had forgotten about you, if maybe your prayers were not reaching me, if perhaps you did not matter as much as others. But my precious child, that was never true, not even for a single second. You have always been on my mind. Your name has always been on my lips. I have been planning this moment since before you were born, carefully arranging every piece so that when this blessing arrives, it will be perfect in every way. Every delay you experienced was not me ignoring you. It was me protecting you from receiving something before you were ready to carry it. It was me preparing the soil of your heart so that when the seed of blessing is planted, it will grow into something massive and unshakable. Tonight is different from every other night you have lived through. Tonight, the universe is shifting in your favor. The forces that have been working against you are being pushed back. The barriers that blocked your path are crumbling into dust. I am clearing the way for something so powerful that it will change not just your life, but the lives of everyone connected to you. Your children will benefit from what happens tonight. Their children will tell stories about this turning point. Your friends will see the change and ask what happened. Your neighbors will notice something different about you. This is not just a small blessing. This is a complete transformation of everything you have known. You have been faithful even when faithfulness felt impossible. You kept believing even when nothing around you gave you a reason to believe. You continued to show up, to try, to hope, to love, even when your heart was breaking into 1,000 pieces. That kind of faithfulness does not go unnoticed. That kind of courage does not go unrewarded. I have been keeping a record of every single moment you chose to trust me when everything in your life told you to give up. And now, all of those moments are being honored with a blessing so big that it will take your breath away. I have been counting your tears, measuring your pain, noting your sacrifices. Nothing was wasted. Everything was building toward this moment. The people who doubted you are about to see something they never expected. Those who whispered about your failures, who predicted you would never rise, who counted you out and moved on, they are about to witness your comeback. But this is not about proving anything to them. This is about you finally receiving what has always belonged to you. This is about justice, about restoration, about divine timing, bringing everything together in one beautiful moment. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Let them see what happens when someone refuses to give up on me and I refuse to give up on them. Your victory will be their lesson. Your blessing will be their testimony that I am real and I am faithful. I want you to understand something important. The struggles you faced were not punishments. They were not signs that I had abandoned you or that you were doing something wrong. They were preparation. I was building something inside of you that could not be built any other way. Strength comes from lifting heavy things. Courage comes from facing fears. Wisdom comes from walking through difficult seasons and learning what truly matters. You are not the same person you were when your trials began. You are stronger, wiser, deeper, more compassionate. You have been transformed by the fire, and now you are ready to carry what I am about to give you. If I had given you this blessing before, you would not have known how to handle it. But now, after everything you have been through, you have the character needed to steward great things. Money is coming to you tonight, but it is so much more than just money. It is freedom. It is the ability to breathe without anxiety squeezing your chest. It is the power to help others the way you have always wanted to help. It is the resources to build the dreams that have been sleeping inside your heart. This financial miracle will erase the debts that have been weighing you down. It will fill the empty spaces. It will provide for needs you have not even spoken out loud yet. I know what you need before you ask, and I am providing it in abundance. The bills that make your stomach turn when they arrive in the mail, those will be handled. The credit cards that keep you awake at night, those will be paid off. The rent or mortgage that causes stress every single month, that pressure will be lifted. The car that needs repairs, the appliances that are breaking, the medical bills that are piling up, all of it will be taken care of through this supernatural provision I am releasing. Your home is about to become a place of peace again. The stress that filled every room, the worry that woke you up in the middle of the night, the fear that made every decision feel impossible, all of that is leaving. My presence is moving into your space like a warm light that pushes out every shadow. You will feel different when you walk through your door. Your family will notice something has changed. There will be laughter where there was tension. There will be hope where there was despair. Your home is being transformed into a sanctuary. The very walls are being infused with peace. The atmosphere is being cleared of negativity. Every corner that held sadness is being filled with joy. Your bedroom will become a place of rest instead of a place of restless tossing. Your kitchen will become a place of nourishment and fellowship instead of stress and rushing. Your living room will become a gathering place for love instead of arguments and silence. I am sending angels to you right now. They are not walking, they are flying, they are carrying scrolls with your name written in golden letters. These scrolls contain instructions, divine appointments, supernatural connections, and open doors. They contain solutions to problems you thought were impossible to solve. They contain healing for wounds you thought would never close. These angels are surrounding you even as you read these words, creating a protective circle around your life that nothing evil can penetrate. One angel is standing at your front door, making sure no harm enters. Another is watching over your finances, directing resources toward you. Another is hovering over your health, bringing healing to every cell in your body. Another is going before you into your future, preparing the path and removing obstacles. You are not alone. You are surrounded by a heavenly army that is devoted to your well-being. Let me tell you what is going to happen in the coming days. You are going to receive news that makes you gasp. You are going to get phone calls that change everything. Opportunities are going to appear out of nowhere from directions you never expected. People you have never met are going to reach out with offers that seem too good to be true, but they will be real. Money is going to show up in your accounts, in your mailbox, in your hands from sources you did not even know existed. This is the season of sudden provision, of supernatural increase, of divine overflow. You might get a phone call about a job you forgot you applied for. You might receive an unexpected tax refund or insurance payout. You might find out that you are inheriting something valuable from a distant relative. You might discover that an old investment has multiplied. You might be offered a promotion you were not even seeking. The ways I can bring provision are endless, and I am using every single avenue to pour into your life right now. But I need you to do something for me right now. I need you to open your heart completely. I need you to let go of the skepticism that pain has built inside you. I need you to release the protective walls you put up to keep from being disappointed again. I know it feels scary to hope. I know it hurts to believe in something good when you have been let down so many times. But my child, I am not like the people who failed you. I am not like the systems that rejected you. I am God and I do not lie. When I make a promise, it is already done. The only question is whether you will receive it with an open heart or push it away with fear. I understand that you have been hurt before. I understand that you have believed in good things only to have them snatched away. But I am asking you to try one more time. Trust me one more time. Open your heart one more time. This time will be different because this time it is coming directly from my hand and nothing can stop what I have ordained. Right now, take a deep breath and say out loud, I receive this blessing. I open my life to this miracle. I believe that tonight is my night. Say it even if your voice shakes. Say it even if doubt whispers in your ear. Say it because faith is not about feeling certain. Faith is about choosing to trust even when you cannot see the full picture. And the moment you speak those words, something shifts in the spiritual realm. Doors unlock. Barriers fall, angels accelerate, your miracle moves faster. The sound of your voice speaking faith creates vibrations in the atmosphere that break chains. The declaration you make right now has power because it is not just your words. It is my words flowing through you, and my words never return empty. They always accomplish what I send them to do. I want to pause here for just a moment and ask you to do something that will change everything. If this message is touching your heart, if you feel something stirring inside you, I want you to subscribe to this channel right now. This is not just any channel. This is a place where heaven speaks directly to your soul. Every message you receive here is designed to lift you, to encourage you, to remind you of who you really are and what you are truly capable of. When you subscribe, you are saying yes to more hope, more inspiration, more divine wisdom flowing into your life. You are connecting yourself to a community of believers who are walking the same journey, who understand your struggles, and who will celebrate your victories. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now, and let this be one more act of faith that opens heaven's doors even wider for you. Let this be a seed you plant in good soil, and watch how I multiply the harvest that comes back to you. This simple action of subscribing is not just about watching videos. It is about positioning yourself to receive everything I want to pour into your life through these messages. Now, let me continue to pour into your spirit. There is something I need you to know about the way I work. I do not always move in the ways humans expect. Sometimes my blessings come wrapped in packages that do not look like blessings at first. Sometimes I close doors that you desperately wanted to walk through, because I can see dangers on the other side that you cannot see. Sometimes I say no to your requests because I have something better waiting, something that will fit you perfectly. Trust my timing. Trust my methods. Trust that every delay was actually divine protection, every rejection was actually redirection, every loss was actually making room for greater gain. That job you did not get, I was protecting you from a toxic environment that would have broken your spirit. That relationship that ended, I was saving you from someone who would have betrayed you worse later. That opportunity that fell through, I was redirecting you toward something 10 times better. You could not see it at the time, but I was always working in your favor, always protecting you, always guiding you toward the best possible outcome. The enemy tried to destroy you. He threw everything he had at your life, hoping to break you completely. He wanted to make you bitter, angry, faithless. He wanted to turn you into someone who hates the world and gives up on dreams. But look at you now. You are still standing. You are still believing. You are still here, reading these words, opening your heart to hope. That means the enemy failed. He could not take you out. He could not steal your destiny. And now, because you survived his attacks, you are about to be rewarded with blessings that will make his defeat even more obvious. The devil thought he was destroying you, but he was actually preparing you. Every attack made you stronger. Every battle taught you how to fight. Every wound taught you how to heal. You are a warrior now, tested and proven, and you are ready for the victory that has been prepared for you. Every chain that has been wrapped around your life is breaking right now. The chain of poverty that has been passed down through your family for generations broken. The chain of sickness that keeps appearing in your bloodline broken. The chain of failed relationships, of addiction, of depression, of fear, all of them breaking, snapping, falling away. You are free. You might not feel it yet in your body, but in the spiritual realm, the chains are already gone. Soon, very soon, your physical reality will catch up with your spiritual freedom. You will wake up one morning and realize that the thing that used to control you no longer has any power. The addiction that gripped you will lose its hold. The depression that clouded your mind will lift like morning fog. The fear that paralyzed you will melt away like snow in sunshine. The patterns that have repeated for generations will stop with you. You are the breakthrough generation. You are the one who ends the cycles. You are the one who starts new traditions of blessing instead of curse. I am erasing records tonight. Every debt that has your name on it, every bill that makes your stomach turn, every financial obligation that feels like a mountain you will never climb, I am handling it. Supernatural provision is being released. Bank errors will work in your favor. Forgotten accounts will be discovered. Money that people owe you will suddenly be repaid. Opportunities to earn will appear from nowhere. This is not about you working harder. This is about my favor resting on everything you touch, multiplying your efforts, opening doors that human hands cannot open. When you go to work tomorrow, you will carry an anointing that makes you more productive. When you apply for opportunities, favor will go before you and make decision makers choose you. When you need resources, they will appear at exactly the right time. You are entering a season where provision flows to you effortlessly because I am the one directing the flow. You are going to wake up tomorrow feeling different. The heaviness that has been sitting on your chest will be gone. You will take a breath and realize it is easier, deeper, freer. You will look in the mirror and see light in your eyes again. Something inside you that went dark is being reignited. The joy that you thought was gone forever is coming back. The hope that died is being resurrected. The dreams that you buried are being called back to life. You are not just going to survive. You are going to thrive in ways that shock you. The passion that used to drive you, the excitement that used to fill your mornings, the energy that used to carry you through challenges, all of it is returning. You will feel like yourself again. Actually, you will feel like a better version of yourself, one who has been through fire and came out refined like gold. Let me tell you about the kind of God I am. I am the God who sees the single mother working 3 jobs and sends her help when she is at the end of her strength. I am the God who notices the old man sitting alone and sends him a friend. I am the God who hears the teenager crying in a locked bathroom and whispers peace into that moment of desperation. I am the God who catches the tears of the grieving widow and turns her sorrow into dancing. I am personal, I am present, I am powerful, and I am completely, totally, absolutely in love with you. I do not sit far away in heaven, disconnected from your daily life. I am here, right here, in every moment, aware of every detail. When you burned your toast this morning, I was there. When you got stuck in traffic and felt frustrated, I was there. When you smiled at a stranger and brightened their day, I was there celebrating your kindness. I am involved in everything because I care about everything that concerns you. You are not just another person in a crowd to me. You are my child, my precious one, my beloved. I know everything about you. I know how many hairs are on your head. I know the sound of your laugh and the weight of your sighs. I know your favorite color and the songs that make you cry. I know your secret fears and your hidden dreams. I know the things you have never told another soul. And I love you not in spite of all of that, but because of all of that. You are perfectly, wonderfully, beautifully you. And that is exactly who I created you to be. Your quirks, your habits, your personality, your unique way of seeing the world, I designed all of it on purpose. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are a masterpiece, carefully crafted by divine hands. The plans I have for you are so much bigger than you imagine. You think you are asking for a little breakthrough, but I am preparing a massive harvest. You think you need help with one problem, but I am about to transform your entire life. You think you are hoping for a small blessing, but I am opening floodgates of abundance that will overflow into every area of your existence. My generosity knows no limits. My love has no boundaries. My power has no restrictions. You have been thinking too small. You have been praying too safe. You have been dreaming too narrow. Tonight I am expanding your vision. I am stretching your faith. I am showing you possibilities you never considered. The future I have planned for you is so bright, so full, so beautiful that if you could see it right now, you would weep with joy and gratitude. There are people who need you to receive this blessing. They do not know it yet, but their breakthrough is connected to yours. When you rise, you will lift others with you. When you are restored, you will become a restorer. When you are healed, you will carry healing to the wounded. This is not just about you getting comfortable. This is about you becoming a channel through which my love flows to a hurting world. You are going to be the answer to someone else's prayer. You are going to be the miracle someone else has been begging me for. Right now, there are people you have not even met yet who are praying for someone exactly like you to come into their lives. There are children who need the parent you will become once you are healed. There are employees who need the boss you will become once you are prosperous. There are communities that need the leader you will become once you step fully into your calling. I am giving you a new name tonight. The old labels that have been stuck to you are being peeled off and thrown away. You are no longer defined by your past mistakes. You are no longer identified by your failures. You are no longer known by your poverty, your sickness, your struggles, your losses. From this moment forward, you are known by my names for you. You are beloved, you are chosen, you are victorious, you are healed, you are prosperous, you are protected, you are mine. These are not just nice words. These are spiritual realities that are being established over your life right now. In heaven's records, your file is being updated. The old information is being deleted. New declarations are being written, and what is written in heaven manifests on earth. So get ready to step into this new identity. Get ready to walk as someone who is loved, chosen, victorious, healed, prosperous, and protected. Walk into tomorrow with your head held high. Walk with confidence, not because of who you are on your own, but because of whose you are. You belong to the King of the universe. You are a child of the Most High God. You carry royal blood in your veins. You have been adopted into the greatest family that has ever existed. You have inheritance rights to everything in heaven and earth. You are not a beggar hoping for scraps. You are an heir claiming what is rightfully yours. This changes everything about how you should see yourself. This changes how you should speak to yourself. This changes how you should carry yourself. You are royalty. Act like it, think like it, walk like it. Not with arrogance, but with humble confidence that comes from knowing who your Father is. The wealth that is coming to you has been stored up for a long time. It was set aside specifically for this moment, for this purpose. It comes with instructions. Some of it is for you to enjoy, to finally experience freedom and peace. Some of it is for you to invest, to build something lasting that will provide for your future. Some of it is for you to give away, to bless others the way I am blessing you. When you learn to be a good steward of what I give you, I will trust you with even more. This is the principle of increase. Faithfulness with a little leads to responsibility over much. So receive this blessing with a grateful heart and a wise mind. Do not squander it. Do not waste it on things that do not matter. Use it to build, to grow, to establish something that will outlive you. Your mind is about to expand. Ideas are going to flood into your consciousness. Solutions to old problems will suddenly become clear. You will have insights and revelations that make you wonder why you never saw things this way before. Your creativity is being unlocked. Your intelligence is being sharpened. Your ability to see opportunities is being enhanced. You are not going to be the same person mentally that you were yesterday. I am upgrading the way you think. The confusion that used to cloud your judgment is being replaced with clarity. The doubt that used to paralyze your decisions is being replaced with confidence. The limited thinking that kept you small is being replaced with expansive vision. You are about to think bigger, dream bigger, and see bigger possibilities than ever before. Your relationships are about to shift. Some people who have been in your life will naturally drift away, and you need to let them go without guilt. They were for a season, not for a lifetime. New people are coming who are aligned with your new season. These people will understand you. They will celebrate you. They will support you. They will add to your life instead of draining from it. You will form friendships that feel like coming home. You will find love that feels safe and pure. You will build connections that strengthen your purpose. Do not mourn the relationships that are ending. They serve their purpose. Bless them and release them. Make room for the new connections that are coming. Make room for the people who will walk with you into your destiny. These new relationships will feel different. They will feel lighter, healthier, more genuine. You will not have to pretend with these people. You will be fully yourself, and they will love you for it. Your body is being touched by my healing power right now. Whatever has been hurting, whatever has been broken, whatever has been weak, I am restoring it. Energy is flowing back into tired muscles. Peace is settling into anxious nerves. Strength is returning to areas that felt fragile. You might feel tingling warmth or a gentle pressure in certain places. That is my healing presence working in you. Receive it. Do not doubt it. Let it flow through every cell, every organ, every system in your body. That chronic pain that has bothered you for years is being addressed. That illness that doctors could not fix is being healed by supernatural power. That fatigue that made every day feel like a mountain is being lifted. Your body is being restored to the way I designed it to function. Health is being released. Vitality is being renewed. You are going to feel better physically than you have felt in a long time. The spiritual atmosphere around you is changing. Demons that have been attacking your mind are being driven back. Evil plans that were being formed against you are being destroyed before they can even start. Curses that were spoken over you are being reversed. Negative energy that was directed toward you is bouncing back to its source. I have placed a shield around you that nothing dark can penetrate. You are covered, you are guarded, you are safe. The enemy cannot reach you anymore. His weapons will not work against you. His schemes will fail before they begin. You are living under divine protection now. Angels are stationed around you at all times. My spirit is resting on you as a shield. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No tongue that rises against you in judgment will succeed. This is your heritage as my child. Tonight when you sleep, angels will stand watch over you. They will guard your dreams from nightmares. They will protect your rest from disturbances. They will minister to your spirit while your body recovers. You will sleep more deeply than you have in a long time. When you wake up, you will feel refreshed in a way that goes beyond physical rest. Your soul will feel renewed. Your spirit will feel light. You will know in your core that something has fundamentally changed. You might not be able to explain it with words, but you will feel it. There will be a lightness, a peace, a sense that everything is going to be okay. That feeling is not false hope. That feeling is spiritual reality breaking into your awareness. That feeling is my presence confirming what I have been telling you. Change has come. The breakthrough is here. Your new season has begun. Pay attention to the signs I will send you in the coming days. A song that plays at exactly the right moment with exactly the words you needed to hear. A conversation with a stranger that gives you crucial information. A sudden memory that provides clarity about a current situation. A dream that reveals something important. Birds, butterflies, numbers, colors, all of these can be my way of saying, I am here, I am with you, I am guiding you. Learn to recognize my voice in the unexpected moments. I speak in whispers, in gentle nudges, in coincidences that are not really coincidences. Train your heart to be sensitive to my communication. When you get a strong sense to call someone, do it. When you feel drawn to take a different route home, follow that instinct. When something inside tells you to stop or go or wait or move, listen. That is my spirit guiding you into all truth and protecting you from all harm. Do not be afraid of the changes that are coming. Change feels uncomfortable even when it is good. You might feel disoriented as your old life falls away and your new life begins to take shape. That is normal. That is part of the process. Trust that I am holding you steady through the transition. Trust that every change is leading you somewhere better. Trust that what you are letting go of needed to leave so that what you are receiving has room to enter. Think of it like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. The cocoon stage is dark and confusing. The transformation hurts. Everything the caterpillar knew is dissolving. But it has to happen for the butterfly to emerge. You are in that cocoon stage right now. It feels strange, it feels uncertain, but something beautiful is happening inside of you. You are being transformed. And when you emerge from this season, you will fly in ways you never could before. Forgiveness is going to become easier for you now. The people who hurt you, the ones who betrayed you, the ones who abandoned you when you needed them most, you are going to find that the bitterness you felt toward them is dissolving. This does not mean what they did was okay. This does not mean you have to let them back into your life. This simply means you are releasing the poison that their actions put in your heart. You are choosing freedom over revenge. You are choosing peace over bitterness. And in that choice, you are stepping into a higher level of spiritual maturity. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you. So let it go. Release them from the debt they owe you. Trust that I will handle justice in my own way and in my own time. Your job is not to punish them. Your job is to be free, and forgiveness is the key that unlocks your prison. Your voice is being restored. For too long you have been silent. You have swallowed your words, hidden your opinions, dimmed your light to make others comfortable. That season is over. You are going to speak with clarity and confidence. You are going to share your truth without apology. You are going to use your voice to encourage, to teach, to lead, to heal. People will listen when you speak because they will hear my wisdom flowing through your words. Do not be surprised when opportunities to speak publicly come to you. Say yes to them. The platform you are being given is not for your glory. It is for mine. I am giving you a voice so that through you many will hear hope. Through you many will find courage. Through you many will discover that they are not alone. Your story will become a light that guides others out of their darkness. Generational blessings are being activated tonight. Your grandparents prayed prayers that are being answered in your life right now. Your ancestors who walked with me, who trusted me through their own dark valleys, they planted seeds that are blooming in your season. You are harvesting what they sowed in faith, and the seeds you plant now through your faithfulness will blossom in the lives of your children and grandchildren. You are part of a beautiful, continuous story of faith that stretches back through time and forward into eternity. Your faithfulness today is creating a legacy for tomorrow. The choices you make right now will echo through generations. The blessings you receive will flow down to children not yet born. You are not just living for yourself. You are living for everyone who will come after you. I am ordering your steps. Every place your foot lands in the coming days has been prepared in advance. You are going to be in the right place at the right time over and over again. Chance meetings that change your trajectory. Random conversations that lead to major opportunities. Unexpected invitations that open doors you did not even know existed. This is what happens when my favor is on someone's life. Everything starts lining up in miraculous ways. You will look back and see how perfectly things came together, how one thing led to another, how doors opened at exactly the right moment. And you will know that it was not luck. It was not coincidence. It was divine orchestration. It was my hand moving pieces on the board of your life, setting up blessing after blessing after blessing. Do not worry about the future. Do not let anxiety about tomorrow steal the peace of today. I have already gone ahead of you into every day you will ever live. I have already made arrangements. I have already solved problems. I have already defeated enemies. I have already prepared blessings. All you need to do is wake up each morning and walk forward in trust. I will meet you in each moment with exactly what you need. You do not need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the next step. And I promise you, every step you take in faith will land on solid ground. I will never let you fall. I will never lead you astray. I will never leave you hanging. I am faithful, and my faithfulness never wavers. Your faith is precious to me, even when it is small, even when it is weak, even when it is just a tiny whisper of hope in the darkness. I see it and I honor it. You do not need great faith to receive great miracles. You just need real faith, honest faith, the kind that says, I do not understand everything, but I trust you anyway. That kind of faith moves my heart more than any grand religious performance ever could. I am not impressed by loud prayers or religious language. I am moved by sincere hearts, by genuine trust, by humble dependence. So do not feel like your faith is not good enough. Do not compare your faith to others. Your faith is perfect for you, and it is enough for me. You are entering a season of ease. Things that used to be a struggle will flow smoothly. Problems that used to consume your energy will resolve quickly. Work that used to exhaust you will feel lighter. This is not because your circumstances are getting easier on their own. This is because my grace is multiplying your strength. This is because my wisdom is guiding your decisions. This is because my favor is going before you and making the rough places smooth. You will accomplish more with less effort. You will achieve better results in less time. You will find that doors open before you even knock. This is the season of grace, where everything you touch is blessed, where everything you attempt succeeds, where everything you need appears right when you need it. Celebrate the small victories along with the big ones. Notice when you get a parking space right in front of the store. Pay attention when you find money in an old coat pocket. Recognize when a difficult person is unexpectedly kind to you. These are not coincidences. These are tiny kisses from heaven, little reminders that I am thinking of you, that I delight in blessing you even in the smallest ways. When you learn to see my hand in the small things, you will trust me more fully with the big things. Gratitude for little blessings opens the door for greater blessings. When you thank me for the small provision, I know I can trust you with abundance. When you celebrate the tiny miracles, I know you are ready for the massive ones. Your character has been refined through everything you have endured. You are not the person who started this journey. You have been transformed by the trials. The parts of you that were selfish have been burned away. The parts of you that were prideful have been humbled. The parts of you that were harsh have been softened. You have been made into someone beautiful, someone strong, someone capable of carrying great responsibility. And now you are ready for the blessings that require that kind of character. Not everyone can handle success. Not everyone can manage wealth without it destroying them. Not everyone can walk in power without it corrupting them. But you can, because you have been through the fire and came out refined. You have been tested and proven. You have been shaped into someone trustworthy. I am going to surprise you with joy. Just when you think you have figured out how I work, I am going to do something completely unexpected that fills you with wonder. Just when you think you know what to expect, I am going to exceed your expectations in ways that make you laugh with delight. I am not predictable. I am creative. I am spontaneous. I am full of surprises. And I love watching your face light up when I do something that takes your breath away. Get ready for unexpected blessings. Get ready for shocking provision. Get ready for miracles that make no logical sense. Get ready to be stunned by how good I am to you. Get ready to shake your head in amazement and say, I cannot believe this is happening to me. This message has found you at precisely the right moment. It is not an accident that you are reading these words right now. Out of all the billions of people on earth, out of all the infinite content available, you are here in this exact moment receiving this exact message. That is divine orchestration. That is my hand guiding you to the truth you need to hear. That is proof that I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. You needed to hear this today. Your soul was hungry for encouragement. Your spirit was thirsty for hope. And I made sure this message found you exactly when you needed it most. So tonight, rest easy. Let go of the worry. Release the fear. Stop trying to control everything. Just be still and know that I am God. Know that I have everything under control. Know that the best is yet to come. Know that you are loved beyond measure. Know that this is your moment. Know that your breakthrough has arrived. My dear child, there is something special about you that the world has not fully seen yet. You were created for this exact moment in time. Everything you have been through, every struggle you faced, every night you cried yourself to sleep, it was all preparing you for what is about to happen. You are not here by accident. You are not reading these words by chance. This is a divine appointment between your soul and heaven itself. I chose you long before you knew my name, and I have been guiding your steps even when you thought you were walking alone. Right now, in this very moment, I am setting things in motion that will change the direction of your entire life. The blessing that is rushing toward you carries a weight of glory so heavy that you will need to hold on tight when it arrives. This is not something small. This is not a tiny shift. This is a complete transformation of everything you have known. Your finances are about to change in ways that will make you weep with gratitude. Your relationships are about to heal in ways that seemed impossible just yesterday. Your health is about to improve in ways that will shock your doctors. Your mind is about to clear in ways that will bring you peace you have never experienced before. I want you to understand something very important about timing. When things do not happen when you expect them to, it does not mean I forgot about you. It means I am waiting for the perfect moment when everything aligns exactly right. A farmer does not plant seeds and expect them to grow overnight. He plants them in the right season, waters them with patience, and waits for the harvest. You have been in the planting season for a long time. You have been watering your dreams with tears. You have been tending to your faith even when you could not see any growth. But now, the harvest season is here. Everything you planted in faith is about to break through the ground and grow faster than you ever imagined possible. The quiet days you experienced were not wasted days. They were days when I was working behind the scenes, moving pieces into place, arranging circumstances, preparing people, opening doors, and clearing paths. While you were sleeping, I was working. While you were resting, I was creating opportunities. While you were waiting in silence, I was speaking to the hearts of people who will play important roles in your next chapter. Nothing that happened to you was random. Everything was part of a master plan designed specifically for your good and my glory. There were moments when you felt buried under the weight of your problems. You felt like you were 6 feet under with no way out. But let me tell you what was really happening. You were not being buried, you were being planted. And there is a huge difference between being buried and being planted. When something is buried, it stays dead and decays. When something is planted, it pushes through the darkness, breaks through the soil, and grows into something beautiful and strong. You are about to break through the surface. You are about to see sunlight again. You are about to grow taller and stronger than you have ever been before. The shame that tried to wrap itself around your neck like a chain is being broken right now. That heavy feeling that made you want to hide from the world, that voice that told you that you were not good enough, that memory that kept replaying your worst moments over and over again, all of it is being destroyed by my power. I do not judge you the way people judge you. I do not define you by your mistakes. I define you by my love, by my grace, by my mercy. And in my eyes, you are precious, valuable, worthy, and completely forgiven. Every wrong thing you did has been washed away. Every bad choice you made has been covered by my blood. You are clean. You are free. You are new. Your family is about to experience a miracle of healing. The arguments that have torn you apart are ending. The silence that has created distance between loved ones is breaking. The bitterness that has poisoned relationships is dissolving. I am pouring love back into hearts that went cold. I am bringing understanding where there was confusion. I am creating unity where there was division. Conversations that have been avoided for years will finally happen, and they will bring tears of joy instead of tears of pain. Forgiveness will flow like a river, washing away years of hurt. Family members who have not spoken to each other in a long time will reconnect. The bond that was broken is being repaired by my supernatural power. I see everything about you. I see the thoughts you think in the middle of the night when everyone else is asleep. I see the fears that grip your heart when you think about tomorrow. I see the dreams you are afraid to speak out loud because you do not want to be disappointed again. I see the pain you hide behind your smile. I see the strength you use to get through each day. I see the kindness you show even when you are hurting. I see all of it, and I want you to know that I am so incredibly proud of you. You have done an amazing job surviving what tried to destroy you. You kept going when most people would have quit. You kept believing when everything told you to give up. You kept loving when it would have been easier to become bitter and hard. You do not need to understand how I am going to do what I promised. You do not need to figure out the details or create a plan. That is my job, not yours. Your job is simply to trust me. Your job is to believe that what I said will happen, even if you cannot see how it is possible right now. My ways are so much higher than human ways. My thoughts are so much deeper than human thoughts. My timing is absolutely perfect. Even when it does not feel that way, I am working in dimensions you cannot see with tools you do not understand. I am arranging circumstances across time and space to bring about the miracle you need. All you have to do is hold on to your faith and watch me work. Fear has been stealing your peace for too long. It has been whispering lies in your ear, telling you that things will never get better, that you will always struggle, that you are not strong enough to handle what is coming. But I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you a spirit of power, a spirit of love, and a spirit of a sound mind. That fear you feel is not from me. It is from the enemy who wants to keep you paralyzed and stuck. But today, right now, I am breaking the power of fear over your life. You are going to feel courage rising up inside of you like a fire. You are going to feel strength flowing into your bones. You are going to feel hope filling your heart again. You are not too weak. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. I have plans for you that are filled with beauty, purpose, and light. Some people are going to be shocked when they see what I do for you. They watched you struggle. They saw you fall. Some of them even counted you out and wrote you off as someone who would never make it. But they did not know that I was watching you the whole time. They did not know that I saw your heart when no one else did. They did not know that I was keeping a record of every generous act, every kind word, every moment of faithfulness when no one was looking. I saw you give when you barely had anything left to give. I saw you love people who did not love you back. I saw you serve with joy even though you were tired and hurting. I saw you choose to do the right thing even when the wrong thing would have been easier. And now, I am going to honor you publicly for what you did privately. You are not behind where you are supposed to be. You are not late. You are not forgotten in the crowd. You are not just one random person among billions. You are uniquely created, specifically designed, divinely chosen, and set apart for a special purpose. There is no one else in the entire world exactly like you. Your fingerprints are yours alone. Your DNA is yours alone. Your gifts, talents, abilities, personality, and calling are yours alone. I made you on purpose for a purpose, and that purpose is about to become crystal clear. Everything I placed inside of you is about to come alive. Gifts you did not even know you had are about to surface. Talents that have been dormant are about to wake up. Abilities that have been sleeping are about to explode with creativity and power. Your greatest days are still ahead of you. You have not seen anything yet compared to what is coming. You have only scratched the surface of what I created you to be and do. The best version of your life is not behind you. It is in front of you. The most beautiful chapter of your story has not been written yet. It is being written right now in this moment as you open your heart to receive what I am pouring out. Everything that happened before was just preparation, just training, just the foundation. Now we are building the house. Now we are creating the masterpiece. Now we are launching into the deep waters where the miracles happen. I am your provider when your bank account is empty. I am your healer when the doctors have no answers. I am your comforter when grief threatens to swallow you whole. I am your strength when you feel too weak to take another step. I am your peace when everything around you is chaos. I am your hope when darkness tries to convince you to give up. I am your friend when loneliness wraps around you. I am your father when you feel like an orphan. I am your guide when you do not know which way to go. I am everything you need, and I will never leave you. Do not be afraid to hope again. I know that disappointment has made you cautious. I know that broken promises have made you build walls around your heart. I know that you are scared to believe in good things because you have been hurt so many times. But you are safe with me. I am not like the people who let you down. I am not like the systems that failed you. I am not like the dreams that died. I am faithful. I am constant. I am unchanging, and I always keep my word. You can trust me with your tender heart. You can trust me with your fragile hope. You can trust me with your secret dreams. I will not crush them. I will not mock them. I will not ignore them. I will water them, nurture them, protect them, and bring them to life. Even when your voice shakes with uncertainty, speak my name. Even when your hands tremble with fear, lift them up to me. Even when your faith feels as small as a tiny seed, offer it to me. I do not require you to have everything figured out. I do not demand that you be strong all the time. I do not expect perfection from you. What I want is your heart. What I want is your surrender. What I want is for you to come to me just as you are, with all your wounds, all your worries, all your mess, all your questions, all your doubts, and let me hold you. Let me carry you. Let me heal you. Let me love you back to life. Before I continue, I need you to do something important right now. If you have been blessed by this message, if something inside you is stirring, if you feel hope rising in your chest, I want you to subscribe to this channel immediately. Do not wait. Do not think about it later. Do it right now while the fire is burning in your spirit. When you subscribe, you are not just clicking a button. You are saying yes to more encounters with heaven. You are opening yourself up to receive more truth, more encouragement, more breakthrough messages that will transform your life. This channel exists to remind you that you are loved, that you are not forgotten, and that your best days are still ahead. So subscribe right now and join a family of believers who are walking this journey together, supporting each other, praying for each other, and celebrating every victory along the way. Now let me tell you about the giants in your life that seem impossible to defeat. Those huge problems that stand in front of you like mountains. Those obstacles that appear too big to overcome. Those situations that look absolutely hopeless. They are already falling. You do not even see it yet, but in the spiritual realm, they are crumbling. My voice has spoken the command, and what I speak always comes to pass. You will not have to fight these battles with your own strength. You will not have to figure out complicated strategies. You will not have to work yourself to exhaustion trying to make things happen. I have sent angels ahead of you. They are going before you to clear the path. They are surrounding your home to protect you. They are standing guard over your mind to keep out negative thoughts. They are working in your favor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, never sleeping, never resting, always on assignment for your good. You are not defenseless. You are not vulnerable. You are not exposed to attack. You are covered by divine protection that nothing can penetrate. The people who tried to harm you will not succeed. Their plans will backfire. Their schemes will unravel. Their weapons will fail. I see everything they are plotting in secret, and I am dismantling every trap before you can step into it. I am confusing their plans. I am exposing what they tried to hide. I am turning their evil intentions back on their own heads. You do not need to worry about your enemies. You do not need to lose sleep over people who do not like you. I am your defender, and I fight battles you do not even know about. Your name is written in heaven's book of victory. Before you were born, I wrote promises over your life. I declared your restoration, your healing, your breakthrough, your abundance, your joy, your peace. Those declarations cannot be erased by mistakes. They cannot be cancelled by failures. They cannot be blocked by opposition. What I have spoken will come alive. It will stand strong through every storm. It will grow through every drought. It will flourish despite every attempt to kill it. You are walking into favor that will leave people speechless. You are about to receive answers to prayers you prayed years ago. You are about to see manifestations of things you stopped believing were possible. This reward is not coming because you earned it. This blessing is not arriving because you were perfect. This breakthrough is not happening because you did everything right. It is coming because I am faithful. I bless my children not based on their performance, but based on my covenant. And my covenant with you is sealed by my blood, bound by my love, and guaranteed by my character. I cannot lie. I cannot fail. I cannot change my mind about you. What I promised, I will do. What I started, I will finish. What I spoke, I will bring to pass. Do not listen to the voices that tell you it is too late. Do not believe the lies that say you missed your chance. Do not accept the thoughts that whisper you are too old, too young, too broken, too damaged, or too far behind. I did not bring you this far to abandon you now. I did not rescue you from the pit just to leave you stranded halfway to your destination. I did not heal some of your wounds only to ignore the rest. What I started in you, I will complete. I will finish it with power and glory. My timeline is perfect and my hand is absolutely steady. I am healing places inside you that you did not even know needed healing. There are wounds buried so deep that you forgot they exist. There are memories hidden so far down that you trained yourself not to think about them. There are scars covered up so well that even you cannot see them anymore. But I see them, and I am going there now. I am touching what others walked past. I am bringing light into the darkest corners of your heart. I am pouring oil on wounds that never fully healed. I am speaking peace over memories that used to torment you. No more nightmares, no more flashbacks, no more emotional prisons. Complete healing is yours. Your soul is precious to me. I do not rush your recovery. I do not demand that you heal faster. I sit with you in the quiet moments. I sing over you in the stillness. My presence surrounds you like warm sunlight on a cold morning. I do not condemn your brokenness. I embrace it with tender hands. I hold all the broken pieces of your heart and put them back together into something even more beautiful than before. I am not just fixing you. I am creating something new, something holy, something glorious out of your pain. The people who walked away from you did not end your story. I know how much it hurt when they left. I know the pain of abandonment, the sting of betrayal, the confusion of rejection. But what left your life did not take your value with it. What they failed to see in you, I have always seen. I know who you really are underneath the hurt and the masks. I know who you will become once the healing is complete. And I never walked away. While everyone else left, I stayed. While others gave up on you, I held on tighter. While they turned their backs, I moved closer. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never turn away from you. I am sending new connections into your life. These relationships will be different from the ones that hurt you. These people will reflect my heart. They will build you up instead of tearing you down. They will pray for you instead of gossiping about you. They will speak life into your dreams instead of throwing doubt on your vision. They will celebrate your victories instead of being jealous of your success. They will stand with you in battles instead of running away when things get hard. You will no longer feel out of place in your own life. You will feel planted, rooted, secure. You will feel embraced and understood. You will feel like you finally found your tribe. I know how tired you got from wearing a mask for so long. You had to pretend everything was fine when your heart was breaking into pieces. You had to smile through storms just to keep peace with people who did not really care. You had to act strong when you felt like collapsing. I saw all of it. I saw every performance, every fake smile, every forced laugh. And now I am giving you permission to take off the mask. You do not have to pretend anymore. You can be real with me. You can be honest about your struggles. You can admit when you are not okay. You can show me your mess without fear of rejection. My love for you is not fragile. It does not break when you fall. It does not disappear when you fail. It holds you tighter in your worst moments and lifts you higher in your weakest hours. My love for you is the one constant in your life that will never change. Everything else may shift. People may come and go. Circumstances may rise and fall. Seasons may change from good to bad and back to good again. But my love remains steady, solid, unshakable, and eternal. It is your anchor when storms rage. It is your foundation when earthquakes hit. It is your shelter when fires burn. It is your light when darkness falls. You can build your entire life on my love and never worry about it crumbling beneath you. Come closer to me now. Stop running. Stop hiding. Stop trying to figure everything out on your own. Let my presence fill every empty place inside you. Let my light warm every cold space in your soul. You have been trying to carry too much by yourself for too long. The load you are carrying was meant for multiple people, but you have been shouldering it alone. That ends today. Lay everything down at my feet. Your worry about money, lay it down. Your anger toward people who hurt you, lay it down. Your regrets about the past, lay it down. Your fear about the future, lay it down. Your grief over what you lost, lay it down. All of it. Every burden, every weight, every heavy thing. I can handle what crushes you. I can carry what breaks your back. I am strong enough to bear it all. I will never grow tired of listening to you. I will never get bored with your problems. I will never roll my eyes at your questions. I am the God who listens deeply, who cares completely, who responds lovingly. I am the Father who stays when everyone else walks away. You do not need to have perfect words when you pray. You do not need religious language or fancy sentences. Just talk to me like you would talk to someone you trust completely. Whisper if your voice is too weak to speak out loud. I will hear you. Cry if tears are the only language you have left. I will understand. Sit in silence if words feel impossible. I will know what your heart is saying. This journey we are walking together is sacred ground. Every step you take, I am guiding you forward. Even when you cannot see the path, I am leading you. Even when the road feels uncertain and scary, I am steady beside you. You will not get lost. You will not wander aimlessly. You will not fall off a cliff. You are held in my perfect hands, and my grip never loosens. My hands are strong enough to hold you through anything. My hands are gentle enough to wipe away every tear. My hands created the entire universe, and those same hands are holding you right now. Let go of trying to control every outcome. Let go of trying to predict every twist and turn. Let go of trying to prepare for every possible scenario. Surrender does not mean giving up. Surrender means trusting me with what is too heavy for you to carry. It means admitting that you do not have all the answers, and that is perfectly okay because I do. I can see what you cannot see. I can do what you cannot do. I can solve what you cannot solve. I am God, and there is nothing impossible for me. What looks like a dead end to you is just a setup for a miracle to me. The things that tried to destroy you are losing their power right now. The voices that once held you back are fading into silence. I am shutting down the lies that told you that you were too broken, too damaged, too far gone, or not good enough. Those lies never came from me. From the very beginning, I have called you worthy. I have called you valuable. I have called you mine. And what I call something cannot be changed by anyone else's opinion. You are going to start walking lighter because the chains that weighed you down have been broken. You are going to breathe easier because the pressure on your chest has been lifted. You are going to sleep peacefully because the anxiety that kept you awake has been removed. I am exchanging your burden for rest. I am trading your sorrow for joy. I am replacing your fear with confidence. This is the season of divine exchange, And I am doing it all because I love you more than words can express. You do not need to beg for what I have already promised. You do not need to plead for what I have already planned. Come boldly to my throne. Come with confidence, not arrogance. Come with trust, not doubt. Come exactly as you are, messy hair, tear-stained face, broken heart, empty hands and all. You are not a stranger begging for mercy. You are my child coming home to a father who has been waiting with open arms. There are places I am about to take you that would have seemed like fantasy if I told you about them earlier. You needed the journey to shape you into the person who can handle this level of blessing. You needed time to learn humility so that success would not destroy you. You needed struggles to build character so that wealth would not corrupt you. You needed pain to develop compassion so that power would not make you cruel. And now you are ready. The training is complete. The preparation is finished. The testing is over. It is time to step into everything I have prepared for you. Miracles are moving toward you right now at this very moment. They are not slowly walking. They are running. Divine appointments are being arranged in the spiritual realm. Meetings that will change your life are being scheduled. Conversations that will open doors are being set up. Opportunities that will launch you forward are being created. Healing is beginning in places that have been hurting for years. Restoration is starting in areas that have been broken for decades. Breakthrough is coming to situations that have been stuck for generations. I am not waiting for next year. I am not delaying until next month. Your shift begins right now, tonight. In this moment, you will feel the change in your spirit before you see it with your physical eyes. Do not let that make you doubt. Faith is believing in what you cannot yet see. Faith is trusting me when nothing makes sense. Faith is holding on when everything tells you to let go. Stay close to me in the moments when things do not make logical sense. Stay near when old fears try to creep back in. Stay still when you want to panic and run. I am not leading you into confusion. I am guiding you into clarity. The fog that has clouded your vision is lifting. The crooked path that confused you is becoming straight. The obstacles that blocked your way are crumbling into dust beneath your feet. You are not who you used to be. That old version of you who was insecure, terrified, and uncertain is being left behind like an old coat you do not need anymore. I am revealing new strength that has been growing inside you all along. You are going to speak with boldness that surprises even you. You are going to love with a depth you did not know you had. You are going to forgive with power that sets both you and others free. You are going to lead with compassion that changes lives. The old has completely passed away. The new has fully arrived. You are becoming who I always knew you could be. Do not shrink back when the blessing arrives. Do not question whether you deserve it. Do not wonder if you are ready. I made you ready. I equipped you with everything you need. I strengthened you through every battle. I molded your heart to carry this weight with grace and wisdom. You do not need to pretend to be something you are not. You do not need to perform or prove yourself. Just walk boldly in who you are. Walk humbly in what you have been given. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and everything else will fall into place. There are people waiting on the other side of your obedience. They do not know it yet, but their breakthrough is connected to yours. When you say yes to me, you unlock something for someone else. Your faithfulness opens doors for others. Your healing creates pathways for those who are still hurting. Your breakthrough becomes the beginning of someone else's faith journey. Your story will become a key in the hands of the weary, unlocking hope they thought was lost forever. You were never just surviving for yourself. You were being prepared to lead others into light. I am doing something so complete and undeniable that it will shut the mouth of every accuser. The people who mocked your pain will witness your praise. The ones who laughed at your dreams will watch them come true. The ones who said you would never make it will see you rising higher than they ever imagined. But remember, your blessing is not for revenge. It is for testimony. Show the world what mercy looks like. Show them what grace can do. Show them what happens when someone refuses to give up on God and God refuses to give up on them. You are about to walk into rooms that used to feel too big for you. You are about to hold blessings that once seemed impossible. You are about to stand in places you only dreamed about. But in all of this, do not forget who brought you there. Stay grounded in gratitude. Stay humble in heart. Stay close to me through it all. Success can change people, but I will keep your heart soft if you let me. I will keep your spirit teachable. I will keep your eyes focused on what truly matters, which is love, faithfulness, and bringing glory to my name. Favor is resting on your name like oil being poured over your head. It is covering you completely. Things that used to be hard are about to become easy. Resistance that used to block you is melting away. Delays that frustrated you are breaking apart. Floodgates that were closed are swinging open. I am not just giving you enough to get by. I am pouring out abundance, overflow, more than enough. Your life will overflow with peace that does not make sense. Your days will overflow with purpose that fills every moment. Your hands will overflow with provision that meets every need and allows you to bless others generously. Through all of this, I am still protecting you fiercely. I am placing boundaries around your life that no enemy can cross. I am covering your home with my presence. I am surrounding your mind with truth. I am defending your name against lies. No weapon that is formed against you will succeed. Every tongue that rises to accuse you will be proven wrong. Every plot against you will fail. Every trap set for you will spring closed on empty air. You are walking under open heavens. You are moving under divine authority. You are stepping forward with my full backing and support. What I started in secret is about to be revealed in glory for all to see. This is not just a moment. This is a movement. This is not just a blessing. This is a turning point. This is not just about you. This is about everyone your life will touch. And you, my precious child, are at the center of it all. You are the one I have chosen for such a time as this. You are the one I have prepared through fire. You are the one I am sending forth with power and purpose. So lift your head high, square your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Everything is about to change. Your waiting is over. Your season has shifted. Your breakthrough has arrived. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you every single step. Nothing can stop what I have started in your life tonight. The best is yet to come, and it starts right now.